What a week. What a week it has been. What an unpleasant week it has been. I didn't quite realize how much it was going to suck uh being like really really sick when you have a baby to take care of. It's been seriously like I had food poisoning a couple of weeks ago for those of you who were watching that, yeah, blah, blah, blah. My brain's gonna be a bunch of pudding for this conversation, and we're not gonna talk for very long because I am seriously feeling terrible, but I thought I'm gonna jump on and I'm gonna share this terribleness with you all because we promised in this series that we would share the highs and the lows of parenthood, and this has definitely been a solid low, and also, I was like, "I'm not gonna cancel it because 'cause I'm awake." So what's the point of that? Hello, Elle. So nice to have you here, and hello, Nina. Yeah, so basically, the the unpleasantness is all around the sickness that I'm experiencing at the moment, and, like, it when I had food poisoning, Nina was able to take the day off. Well, she was able to work from home that day and, be such a major support as she always is. But so it like and it was a one-day thing, so it didn't feel so bad. But this is like Nina can't, like, take the day off work because I have a cold, but it has been so relentless and long-lasting and awful. Like, I'm I have just never felt so incapable of caring for our child properly, and I might get a bit emotional. Like, yeah, it sucks, it just sucks. And she's like, there's this weird feeling in the online space of like just how beautiful and magical parenthood just always is. And there's this thing that you constantly are told as a new parent. And I understand where it's coming from. And it's like, it's a really well intentioned, lovely thing that people are saying. But there's this whole thing of enjoy every moment because it's not gonna last long, like, it's gonna go by so quickly and all this stuff, and it's just like, "Oh my god." Sometimes you just feel like shit, and I feel like it's okay not to enjoy every moment, and that doesn't take away from the immense love and gratitude and care that I have for Emily and for this whole experience, and, like, it's so beautiful and, like, yeah, obviously, it's such a beautiful, amazing experience, but, like, it is not all rosy, and when you're, like, completely drained in every single way, um, and then there's a beautiful baby who just has 0 interest in sleeping or napping, and, like, the only chance that she will nap is when you go out for a walk, but, like, you don't really have energy to go for a walk, but you do it anyway because you're like, "Oh my god, the dog needs a walk as well." Like, it's a lot, and guess what? I'm not enjoying every moment. I'm not enjoying every moment. And I don't know, like, what's everyone else's experience been with seeing that stuff on the internet? Because I personally am finding it a little bit triggering. I'm finding it a little bit upsetting. Probably because I'm totally worn out. Um, because it's never been quite as like it's not grinded my gears so much as it has, like, the past few days. Hello, Olivia. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's time for some good health in this house. The amazing thing is, so we had So Poppy was desexed like 5 weeks ago. Poppy was desexed. The week after, she had a UTI, which was somehow caused by being desexed. And then I had food poisoning. Um, and then Poppy had a parasite, and we thought that she was possibly going to die because she stopped eating and drinking, which was very stressful. And she came good. That was all good. And then Nina got sick with a cold, and I was like, "Oh my god, amazing! I've avoided it." And then I didn't avoid it. But how amazing this whole time through all of this, Emily has been fine. We're prepared with all of the things to um, that I shared last week to the snot sucker and the saline drops and all that sort of stuff to keep her well. Um, but yeah, thankfully we haven't had to use it. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to just jump on really quickly today and just say, um, I wonder how everyone else or ask, I wonder how does everyone else feel about the whole like um live, laugh, love vibe of early parenthood, Instagram and YouTube and everything, because 'cause I'm finding it to be insufferable. Yeah, I really hope that we're able to, um, like I hope we're able to teach Emily and raise her to know that she doesn't have to enjoy every moment. Like, it's okay if she doesn't enjoy every moment. In fact, it's okay if she thinks that some moments just truly suck, and that's okay. And they can go hand in hand. I think that's like the love, uh like, and obsession that I have for Emily, and also finding her a little bit exhausting. It's like they can go together. Like, we don't have to I don't think we have to find our children perfect in every moment. Like, yeah, like Louis has said, uh, it's it's easy to say, but hard to really remember that everyone presents their life through rose-tinted glasses, and and that's part of why I thought, I wanna jump on today even though I feel totally rubbish, because, yeah, this isn't easy. It's not easy, and also, like, because I am breastfeeding Emily and, um, like, feeling like my milk is insufficient, to satisfy her, and I have been pumping, so we do have a little bit on like, in the freezer for if it really seems like she's not getting enough. I have been doing a little building up a little supply for if and when we need it, which did come in really handy when I had food poisoning and is coming in handy for some top-ups. Um, but yeah, it's a horrible feeling, like, being like, "Oh my god, I can you not be feeding the entire day? Can you just be satisfied?" But it's yeah, it's challenging. What does Nina have to say here? Glennon Doyle had a whole parenting episode on her podcast, and one of the things she discussed was how anxiety inducing it was for her as a first time parent every time someone said how fast it goes. Yeah, yeah, I would love us to have a discussion about this in the chat and the comments of this video, like, because it is, and I don't mean to insult anyone who has said this to us because I do know it's very, very well intentioned, very well meaning, but like, I don't want to be thinking about how fast it's gonna go. Like, I'm having this beautiful time when I'm not sick. Um, I mean, even sometimes when I'm not sick, like, let's be real, like, sometimes even when you're not sick, it's completely draining. Like, and you just think, "Oh, I would love to just, uh, I don't know, lay down and not have someone scream at me all the time. But yeah, I don't wanna hear it's gonna go really fast. I know, like, obviously I know that. Like, I can't believe that I was in high school, like, 3 minutes ago, you know? But, oh, thank goodness we made through that part. Yeah, anyway, that's all I had to say. I'm hot and tired, and I'm gonna go. Oh, I normally do a little bit of this at the end, normally Emily is with me, but she's asleep. And look, there she is, just so gorgeous, calmly snoozing. Yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. Um, and just keep on being okay with things being a bit shit sometimes. Yeah. Live, laugh, love, but also tired, cranky, and a little bit shit.